Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer upgraded to this all-in-one laser printer from an older print-only model because their family needed scanning and copying capabilities for office and schoolwork. So far, this client reports that it has been a perfect fit for those needs. One of the best things our reviewer noted is that you don't have to be tethered to a computer to get things done. The machine has a nice color touchscreen that lets you handle most scanning, copying, and printing jobs directly. For more advanced settings, there's a built-in web page that's great for configuring features like scanning to a network folder, which makes documents easily accessible to everyone on the home network. However, the experience wasn't completely seamless. While the software installed perfectly on one computer, it caused a bit of a headache on another. Our reviewer discovered that the installer wouldn't load the scanning functions if it detected other scanning software was already on the PC. It's a strange quirk that you can only have one of these programs at a time. Another feature that proved frustrating was the scan to email function. This client could never get it to work with their personal email accounts, which was a real letdown. A more significant inconvenience is the double-sided printing. This machine doesn't do it automatically, so you have to manually flip the pages and feed them back into the tray, which can be a pain for larger documents. It's also worth noting that it connects to a network via cable, not built-in Wi-Fi, but once it's plugged into a router, printing from phones and tablets works just fine. Despite these few frustrating issues, our reviewer feels this is a great all-in-one device and a solid addition to their home office.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer found this all-in-one printer to be a fantastic piece of hardware that has performed perfectly since it was set up. The core functions are flawless, but our client did run into a few significant software-related issues that others should be aware of. The first hurdle appeared during the initial setup. Despite connecting the machine directly to the router and assigning it a static IP, the latest full software package downloaded from the manufacturer's website simply could not find the device on the network. This happened on multiple computers, even with all firewalls disabled. Curiously, the software on the CD that came in the box worked perfectly every single time, immediately locating the printer without any trouble. It seems there is a flaw in the discovery routine of the downloaded installation package. Another valuable insight from this user, who has decades of professional experience servicing similar equipment, addresses the common complaint of lines appearing on scans made through the automatic document feeder. They explain that this is almost never a fault with the scanner itself. Instead, it's typically caused by a tiny speck of dust or a smudge on the small, separate strip of glass that is used exclusively for feeder scans, not the main flatbed glass. Finally, a serious warning was noted when attempting to install the manufacturer's universal PostScript driver. While it seemed to install correctly, it soon caused major system instability, preventing other applications and even Windows Update from launching properly. The problem was so severe that a full system restore was required to fix it. Because of this, our reviewer strongly recommends creating a system restore point before attempting to install this specific driver, as the hardware itself is excellent, but some of the supporting software can be very problematic.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer decided to replace their old scanner and failing printer with this all-in-one laser printer. As someone who primarily prints documents, the focus was on monochrome printing capabilities, leaving color prints for the local copy shop. After roughly 6 weeks of use, our reviewer has been impressed. The text output is sharp and the printing speed is remarkably fast. The automatic document feeder ADF provides scans that are adequate for most needs, especially for stacks of documents where legible text is crucial. High-resolution color scans are better suited for the flatbed scanner, which produces results as good as, if not better than, the old scanner. Setting up the address book and scan to email function was relatively straightforward. Our reviewer was able to export a CSV file via the web configuration page, make the necessary edits, and import it back in. The primary use has been as a network printer and scanner, so the USB functions haven't been explored extensively. However, another client relies on this particular printer as their main workgroup printer and utilizes the fax capabilities without issue. While it's too early to comment on the long-term durability of this machine, The reviewer acknowledges that all laser printers eventually require parts replacements like the fuser, drum, and rollers. Thankfully, this printer uses toner cartridges with the drum built in, ensuring the drum is replaced with each new cartridge. HP printers generally have readily available parts when needed, simplifying repairs after the warranty expires. Speaking of warranty, the reviewer has had positive experiences with HP support in the past and is confident they will honor the warranty with minimal complications. They even mentioned the possibility of negotiating cross-shipment replacements in some instances. Ultimately, the reviewer recommends this printer and would purchase it again for similar environments.
That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.